let's talk a little bit about Solana because it's kind of been under fire this week. So basically what happened is earlier this week, the SEC said that they are not going to approve a Solana ETF and they had to kind of remove it from the CBOE. But VanEck is very bullish on a Solana ETF. But basically the SEC's reasoning is that they think that Solana is a security. And I do think that Solana was named in a couple of these lawsuits with the cryptocurrency exchanges because the SEC is just kind of throwing darts at a lot of this stuff. So I'm going to give you guys my thoughts because I made a post on Twitter. I was like, I don't think Solana is a security. And a lot of people got upset. They're like, it's a security, it's centralized, it's a VC coin, it's this, it's that, it's your mom.com. So let's go ahead and talk about it. But first and foremost, I'm WendyO. I talk everything crypto every day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, set alerts, all of that jazz. And let's get into it. So is Solana a security? First and foremost, I don't work at the SEC. I am not a public servant. I am not making laws. But what I do know is that cryptocurrency, crypto assets, crypto and Bitcoin is a completely different new technology than a commodity, security, or a stock. It works a lot differently. There's actually technology that backs it to an extent behind it. And I do think that there should be a separate department for crypto assets. There should be people from the CFTC, from the SEC, from all of these different organizations and even crypto experts to kind of come up with some sort of guidelines, because I don't think a lot of these cryptocurrencies have security-like tendencies. But again, I'm not a lawmaker. So as far as Solana goes, I hold Solana. I think that the technology is pretty cool. You can do a lot of the same things you can do with Ethereum, but at a lot more affordable cost, and it's super fast. So I don't see what the big deal is. A lot of people have these issues about it being a VC coin, but at the same time, Ethereum is kind of that as well. They both had sales, etc. So I guess it's going to go back to the courts to determine if Solana is actually a security or not. And if that does happen, as far as the ETFs go, because there's a lot of money behind it, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin and a lot of these other crypto assets, these big companies will end up going to court. So at the end of the day, we'll kind of figure out the guidelines based off of litigation, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I think that they're going to also look at a lot of these court cases like XRP. XRP is not a security on the secondary market. They'll look at kind of what happened with Ethereum and in that aspect. Also too, the folks over at VanEck, they're incredibly bullish that Solana will in fact become a ETF. And I think we're going to see that pattern happen with a lot of other crypto assets. So is Solana a scam? I don't think it is. Is there some things that I don't necessarily like about it as far as centralization? Yes. Are crypto projects perfect? No, because there's humans behind it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to hold my Solana, practice risk management, and see what happens with it. Comment your thoughts below. Is Solana a scam?